gone up a notch, or two, or three, or four, as it always does when Luke Littler takes to the stage. But Gian Van Veen has been outstanding all year, and he will get us underway. He won the ball in the practice room. Some of you may have seen a little earlier on, and that is how good he is. Van Veen, the worst possible draw for Littler. And Littler, the worst possible draw for Van Veen. Yeah, both made their debuts last year. Littler beaten by Cross. Van Veen won only one leg against Ross Smith. But he started in a hurry.
Just under 2 years ago, these two were preparing to contest the World Youth Final. And they're very much the future of this sport. Luke Littler needs no introduction. But just watch this gentleman go. He can compete with the best. He's provisionally up into the top 16 in the world. And he's given us an early indication of what a threat he's going to be here.
Genuine 11 darter. Starts with double 16, hits 2 180s, finishes it with double 16. Not the double he wanted, but Littler away. I think we're going to have some 20 minutes or so on this Leicester stage.
Yeah, some start. Good adjustments there from Luke.
51.
Lost to Rob Cross in the opening round 12 months ago. He played well, he averaged 94. See, he raises eyebrows when he's beaten in an opening 64. Round, Luke Littler, and he's very much about ticking off these major events. And this one is just another title he aims to win before moving on to the next one.
This is the tournament for shocks, isn't it? We've seen it so many times down the years. Andy Calaby, remember him? Beating Phil Taylor in Dublin in arguably one of the biggest shocks in the history of the World Grand Prix. Because of the format, you're going to get big upsets in the opening round. And Van Veen, at the moment, is looking hot, but so is the world champ. What a start from both.
And Littler will be all too aware the numbers that Gian Van Veen can produce. He's beaten him the last 3 occasions. There was a 100 average in there, a 110 average, and a 96.5 from Van Veen. What response? Yeah, this is good, really good from both. We had an 11 darter and we had a 14 darter in an opening couple of legs in just over 2 minutes.
I didn't have the time to go through and see exactly how many players, when they played each other 5 times or more, have a winning record against Luke Littler. Well, Van Veen does. As Mark said, 3 consecutive wins all this year, 2 on the Euro Tour, 1 in a Players' Championship semi-final.
58.
Met in the UK Open quarter-finals this year. Littler won comfortably 10-4, went on to lift the title. But they bring out the best in each other, these two. And you just felt this game couldn't let us down, and they're just showing it already. This is some start from both. Already 3 maxes from Van Veen.
96.
Fabulous snub.
70.
Yeah, what a talent Van Veen is.
160.
And looking for a 3rd successive holder throw with this 74.
74.
And over to just double checking that's in. Even if he'd hit the single 14, his darts land flat on the 20 to tops combo. Yeah, not moving, open bed. Yeah, really good. He enjoyed that one. 2-1. Brilliant start.
Well, Littler being forced to respond, and Littler is responding. The perfect start from Luke Littler. He is being pushed. This is some game with a double start. 108 average Van Veen, 104 average from Littler, and they are just feeding off each other.
The crowd just got their hopes up a little bit there. But Luke Littler is just about being focused, Try and force a deciding leg, and there we see confirmation of what a start we've had.
23.
Bit of a backstory for Gian Van Veen as well. Before he broke through, he was battling dartitis, and he's just made it work and proved what a talent he is and how strong-minded he is to come back from that.
Oh, Littler. Doing Littler things with a 151. 4 unbelievable legs of darts. Van Veen with the advantage in this deciding leg.
Neither player has wilted in his opening 4 legs.
40.
Gets in with the last start. Van Veen has an advantage here. I thought he may have switched. He'd have preferred that. That first start is not what he likes to work with. He likes to be on the bottom wide and work his way up. I'm surprised he didn't switch to another target there, Gian.
Worth mentioning. All right, coming to the end of the first set, worth mentioning the best average ever in the history of the World Grand Prix, 106.5. Alan Warren and Little, 24 years ago. Is that being threatened here?
99.
For Gian, though, it's not about the stats or the averages, about closing out a set that he's produced some of his best stuff. Doesn't need that wobble here. A good last start.
Wow, important last start as well. Here comes Littler. Here comes Littler. What a time to hit your first!
The way this set's gone, you wouldn't be surprised if this went. That's unlucky. So Luke Littler has created an opportunity for himself to take the opening set.
Wow, what a set of darts! What a set of darts! 5 legs, 6 minutes, 107 average Van Veen, 104 average Littler. That is one of the best sets of darts you will ever see, and probably have ever seen at the World Grand Prix. Unbelievable figures.
Look at the doubling in, the doubling out, and it's for Luke Littler. The reaction told it all, didn't it? He knew that was a huge moment, a huge set for him. For Gian Van Veen, he'll be hurting, but at the same time, he's got to walk off that stage and think, I can produce that for another set and get myself back in this match. This is far from done.
Away in the end, Luke Littler. But Gian Van Veen, what a performance. He didn't do much wrong, did he? He didn't do much wrong.
And that's what he's got to tell himself in that break. It was a brilliant opening set, and it was going to be tough for either player, whoever lost it, because they knew they produced their best darts.
Oh, this is just irresistibly fantastic.
A little bit of breathing space for Luke.
100.
Just a little pause on the last start there. I'm not sure whether he's thinking of maybe going to another target. Still teeing up the leg really well here. This is 12 darts thrown, 81 remaining.
May have been thinking of the 25. Here we go.
59. January corner.
This has been hit already tonight. The 150 of Damon Heta. Yes. Just a little bit unlucky. He needed to go to the left of the bed. But this to lead early in the second set, and he does lead early, and this is a controlled performance now from Luke Littler.
That's confidence for you. That's confidence for you. Missed the double 11, 2 for his favourite double, because he believed he was going to hit it. No, he knew he was going to hit it.
He's decisive, isn't he? He walks up there knowing what he's going to do. He doesn't sort of double bluff himself. He's in control of what he's going to do. And he's just turning the screw on Gian here. Now Luke Littler.
140.
Brilliant from both. Absolutely sensational. Van Veen. Well, he does it again with the two trebles.
He's not going to go quietly here, Van Veen. What a shot that is.
Unbelievable.
And that 80s,
Unbelievable from Littler.
the 86 has really swung this match in his favour, and the celebration said it all. He knew how important it was. And that is composure yet again from Luke Littler to put himself one away from the second round, where he'll meet potentially Peter Wright or Mike De Decker, but he's almost there.
Astonishing performance.
160.
Just enjoy this. Just enjoy this. This is just sensational. Gian Van Veen can only smile. He's done it all. He's thrown everything at Luke Littler. Everything. Continuing to do so. Just enjoy one of the
71.
great sporting talents in the world at the moment.
Oh, is he going to do it in style? He's not. Gian's got to keep chipping away. But what a display from himself, and there's so much more for Van Veen to achieve. And he's not done here yet. These could be rivals for years to come.
97.
Well, that average for Van Veen is still, well, at the moment, the highest ever. He might be in a losing battle. We shall see. Luke Littler. Luke Littler! You have just produced one of the best performances ever in the first round of the World Grand Prix. 151, 144, 105.58. Gian Van Veen, 106.47.